Prof.grass, time to kill. Man, I wanna get high. I wanna get high. I wanna get high. I wanna get high. Look at the bright side. I'm in my right mind. We're taking the green pill. Gonna give you a free thrill. I wanna get high. I wanna get high. I wanna get high. I wanna get high. Smoking talk strains, doing green things. Professor Grass, time to kill. Man, I wanna get high. 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 I wanna get about your suffering. So take your pipe and shut the fuck up. Try it this way. Take the green pill. Look on the bright side for just one day. Join Professor Grass weekly for a clip show like you have never one day. The universe is cold, doesn't give a fuck about your suffering. So take your pipe and shut the fuck up.
fuck up, you motherfucking you know what you did. Sitting there saying the thing that you're supposed to do, you fucking idiot. You're not supposed to say, then looks at lamp. You're supposed to just look at the fucking lamp. How's it going? I'm Professor Grass. And I just got what you call it? Would you call it initiated? No, I'm on probation, I guess, maybe. Well, at any rate, the Rumble Partner Program has let me into their doors. I don't know why. I just kind of play video games on their platform. But wait, hang on. Thought I Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing here. I was trying to be all slick and cool and pull up a thing while I was talking about it. But I'm having an issue with that. So just give me just a solid second to just find this fucking one thing here. Ah, there we go. I forgot to put this on the stream setup. This is an extremely new show here, man. And I just set up this after work, so you're going to have to forgive me for just a solid second. I am now a premium creator on Rumble. I don't know what that entails. I don't know what that means, really. But apparently that exists. And I am one of those people. So, um, I don't, I don't know how to do this. I'm new to this, trying to do a podcast, if you will. But, I've got a bunch of clips and things that I found across the internet. And I've got fun facts about strains. And we're just going to kind of have a fun little fucking chat and hangout sesh where I'm going to smoke some weed. And today's strain is GMO. GMO is often referred to as GMO cookies or garlic cookies. Has a fantastic smell. Oh my god. Oh. So I'm going to try to give you guys the origin of this strain and a little bit of history of this strain. I've recently discovered GMO, probably 5 years ago, maybe or so, and it's a delightful strain. If you like Girl Scout cookies or Kim Dog, that's because it's a Kim Dog Girl Scout cookies mix. It's fucking delightful. The thing is, it's a very diesel heavy strain. Let me. Sorry about that. I had to take a quick hit there. It's a diesel heavy strain. Little notes of kind of notes, notes of shit. Like I'm a fucking professional fucking connoisseur of weed, like a jackass. No, notes of like skunk, you know, like kind of like a skunky kind of taste, and it's just so fucking tasty to smoke. It's a delightful strain. You know what? I'm gonna look up the leaf. That's a part of the prep I didn't add here. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Do that as fast as I can bring it up here. Um, I was gonna do a review of this weed that I just got, which is GMO. Go figure. But I haven't done that yet. So, oh, I hit the wrong button. Is it this button? Ah, there we go. Insanely new. I'm sorry. All right. GMO cookies, which that's the thing about this strain here. Garlic cookies, GMO. People don't know what the fuck to call it. All right. That's what I'm trying to get out here. The origin of the name is a little messy, right? People call it GMO cookies. People call it garlic cookies. People have also argued and stuff and was like, well, it's a heavy indica, so like it kind of leans towards some like earthy kind of tastes and stuff. So like, you know, you got garlic, mushroom, onion, because it's savory, pungent. It's I think it's just kind of earthy. I can kind of taste the spicy, peppery kind of taste to it because the carphyline. Excuse me. Speaking of the THC content of this, if I can find it here, 0.36 milligrams per serving and 27.86 milligrams per serving on THCA. And then we got carphyline, linalool, lol, limonene, and B-mycerine in it. All of those come together to make a fantastical green strain. It's pretty much like that. It's a very pretty strain. So that's what I'm going to be smoking on tonight. I just wanted to give you a little quick rundown of that. And if I can find, I had the guy who made it too earlier. I don't see it in my prep here though. Let me look at my history real quick. Oh, nope, that's not it. Oh, fuck. I lost the guy. There was a certain guy that fucking made it, and I was going to be all professional and tell you guys who that guy was, but I fucked up, and I'm sorry about that. But I do have Grok's origins and breeders here, so I'll just go and read them to you. The strain is most commonly credited to the Mayaco seeds, a Spanish-based. Here, let's put this on the big screen so we can see it as a family. I'll close this one. Okay. Origins and breeders. Strain is commonly referred to Macamato seeds, a Spanish-based. Oh, that sounds Japanese. Spanish-based breeding outfit known for its work with flavorful and potent hybrids. Macamato seeds is believed to have originally developed GMO by crossing Kim Dog, a strain famous for its diesel-like. That's what I was going for, diesel. It's like a chemically diesel fucking kind of taste in there. It's very delightful. And strong effects with GSC, a celebrated hybrid known for its sweet flavor and balanced high. The resulting strain leans heavy indica, typically cited as 90% indica, 10% sativa, and inherited a unique terpene profile that sets it apart from its parents, which it does. Except for the skunk thing, it gets kind of skunky. I kind of expected there to be a skunk in the mix, but apparently not. It's diesel and not skunk. Which, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but here's the name controversy. One of the most intriguing aspects of GMO's history and story is the debate over the GMO, what it stands for. Widespread misconception. I need to take a hit because I can't fucking speak. Widespread misconception holds that means garlic, mushroom, onion due to the strain's savory, pungent aroma that users often liken to garlic, earthy mushrooms, or even onions. This interpretation has been perpetuated by dispensaries, cannabis publications. I'm going to pause here on Grok. Also, street people too, because remember, I made this joke at the dispensary today. Actually, I was like, that's actually the price that I got it for whenever I was buying weed on the couch. Like that's what it felt like. Because I got this for pretty cheap actually over at Flora Farms, and they were like, "You want 10% off?" And I'm like, yes. Or no, it was $10 off. And I was like, yeah, do that, please. That would be cool. And they did that. And GMO is fucking delightful, man. I'm telling you. But anyway, my story about my guy, before I was able to get legal stuff and I was in an illegal state, but now I'm in a legal state. Give me 1 second, folks. Sorry about that. My daughter woke up and my wife was asleep on the couch. And I was like, all right, let me mute. And I basically had to scream at her so she could get up to go take care of the baby. I was like, hey, wake up. She just wouldn't wake up. She was dead asleep. Okay. Anyway, let's restart that story. My buddy, when I was buying pot on the couch, he was like, yo, I got this strain. And I think it was one of the two that makes GMO. It wasn't Girl Scout cookies. It was Kim Dog. He was like, "Oh, Kim Dog, man, it tastes kind of like onions." And I'm like, "Onions?" And I tried it out, and I was like, "Nah, this does not taste like onions." And then I tried this, and they described onions, mushrooms, and fucking garlic. I can maybe see garlic, but no, I don't taste mushroom or onions in this. That's fucking strange that people did that. But garlic cookies is a good name for it because it's kind of like garlic just being a smelly kind of vegetable, I guess. Kind of I mean, skunk would be better though, you know, because it's kind of like a skunky strain or a diesely kind of strain, but it's got like a bite to it, so it's kind of more skunky. But maybe I'm crazy and other people are tasting onion and garlic where I'm tasting fucking skunk. But let me know if you're watching or if you're watching later and whatnot on the Reupload, what you think about GMO. I think it's a delightful, tasty strain. I got a half today for like $60, which ain't fucking bad. But without further ado, I've got more show to show you. So let's get into it, huh? Okay, first off, Pokey Geek, my wonderful, beautiful wife that was totally sleeping there and had to wake up for the baby. Sent this in for my show. She said, "You wanted sweet things, and I got you a really sweet, fluffy piece."
The cookie house.
Wait a second, Chicago Bakery. She was making a fucking pun. I'm gonna have to tell her what for. Chicago Bakery owner discovers regular customer is his long lost
Connection started over sweets.
It was the lemon bar and chocolate chip cookies.
For more than 10 years, Vamar Hunter found himself.
Wait, so this guy, he was just like, man, the lemon bar at this fucking place fucking rules. Really miss my dad. I bet he likes lemon bar. Okay.
Drawn to Give Me Some Sugar, a bakery on Chicago's South Side.
How often would you say you were coming?
At least once a week.
And what did you like about this place?
It's just the whole vibe. Everything is comfortable, and the pancakes
It's comfortable and inviting, and my dad might be here.
are just like,
Like he secretly knows, and he just like told the fucking news. He's just like, yo, I think my dad runs this bakery.
the best I'd ever had. I still, to this day, don't order pancakes from anywhere else.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that? Hang on. On the right here, is that like apricot or like peach fucking pancake? Oh my God. Okay, this guy just might have been ensnared by food. That looks delightful.
Best I'd ever had. I still, to this day, don't order pancakes from anywhere else.
Behind those pancakes, Lenore Lindsay, who never thought she'd own a bakery but
Give me
took it
some
up
sugar.
after retirement.
Wait, hang on. That, what a delightful Lenore Bakesley. Is that what her name was?
Lindsay.
Order pancakes from anywhere else.
I'm fucking retarded.
Behind those pancakes, Lenore Lindsay.
Lenore Lindsay for Give Me Some Sugar ever since 2008. Aw, that's a fucking nice name. Give me some sugar. I like it. All right, let me look this up real quick. See if they're still around. I hope they are.
Who never thought she'd own a bakery but took it up after retirement, putting her own spin on some family recipes.
I just wanted to have a little place, you know, like Cheers, where everybody knows your name.
Where everybody knows your name and they're slightly getting fatter every day because we keep fucking giving them the most delicious sweets on planet Earth. This is the America I want to live in, dude.
You know, hey, you gonna eat all that?
Hey guys, guess what I found? Guess what I found? They're doing it. They're doing it worldwide. You could buy some Give Me a Sugar. This is not sponsored. You could buy some Give Me Some Sugar cookies today. Key lime pies, some quiche, a little bit of pound cake, some lemon bar, the fucking famous ass lemon bar. Oh my God. I'm gonna bookmark this.
Like that.
So in those early days, he comes in. Were you paying any attention to him?
No, none at all. I didn't think he was special in any way.
Did it really happen? Yeah, that just felt mean.
That easy rapport foreshadowing a life-altering explanation. Vamar was adopted as a child.
The way I found out was my adoptive mother just brought it up, kind of matter-of-factly, like, yeah, remember when I told you you were adopted?
Oh, you know that fucking bakery that you keep going to? Yeah, your dad owns that. I seen him in there the other day when I got a quiche.
No.
You'd never heard that before.
No.
So he started working with a genealogist who found his biological mother.
You can't tell this story without talking God, because I was led the entire way.
Little did he know, he'd be led right behind the counter of his...
Yo, that's fate, homie. I don't believe in fate too much because done a bunch of things happen and whatnot and whatnots. But yeah, that's pretty sweet.
His favorite bakery, back to Lenore. Pregnant at just 17, at the time, Lenore felt adoption was the best way forward.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about your like sad sack story. We got a lot of shit to get to, ladies, so we're gonna get out of here. Sorry, Pokey Geek, we cut your prep short. I'm sure you don't care, and you're probably not watching because you're trying to put our kid to sleep. But here's another sweet story from Pokey Geek K9.
Distracted, get called away, but then you come back and find that someone has stolen your meal.
Wouldn't be a good feeling. Reporter Faraz Javed tells us a little more about how one Michigan police officer's sandwich disappeared and who the culprit was.
Nearly 40 officers serve the Wyandotte Police Department, upholding the law to the T.
But now one of their very own is being accused of a deplorable act.
It's usually not something another officer would do.
Officer
Bum, bum, bum. A crime happened in the fucking station, boys.
Cade Bar.
Hang on, I can do this. I can be a professional. No, I can't. I really, really cannot be a professional. I don't know why anybody thought that I could be. but I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to try my heart out, if you will. This might work.
Barwig has been on the force for 5 years. The 28-year-old tells me that the incident happened in this break room during lunchtime.
Get out my lunchbox, get my sandwich out. I take 1 or 2 bites of it.
Officer Barwig immediately gets called to assist with an unruly prisoner.
All right, so an unruly prisoner that he had to deal with. This culprit done stole his lunch. Who could it be?
On his return, Officer Barwig was shocked to see his salami monster sandwich gone.
Then I realized Ice was up here. Officer Ice. I knew that was kind of a...
ICE! So they were deporting criminals. Good. Good. Gotta get those fucking sandwich thieves next.
track record.
Officer Ice has been on the K-9 unit for 11 years. The German Shepherd is a decorated cop who has assisted several federal agencies.
Well, good boy, Officer Ice.
Detective Sergeant Ken Grote says Ice also has hundreds of drug busts under his belt.
He found over a kilo of heroin in a wall in a house in Detroit.
The Wyandotte Police Department posted the incident on social media, noting that Officer Ice has pleaded the fifth and asked for public opinion. The post since has gone viral, with thousands of likes and over 8,000 shares. Lieutenant Neil Hunter tells...
He is a good boy. In his defense, he's a pretty damn good boy. Let me know in the chat what you guys think about Officer Ice. He has invoked his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. He's not really cooperating with investigators. That's good. Don't talk to those fucking pigs. You have nothing to hide, Officer Ice. This is fucking silly.
Ice has pleaded the fifth and asked for public opinion. The post since has gone viral, with thousands of likes and over 8,000 shares.
Good.
Lieutenant Neil Hunter tells me folks believe Officer Ice is being framed.
Everybody says the face says it all. He's innocent. He's got a handsome face, and he just couldn't do something this heinous.
That's right, Hunter. Officer Ice is a sweet, gentle boy that would never steal a sandwich. All right? He is such a sweet man. You don't understand. At his core, do you think he's a sandwich thief? No. No, not a sandwich thief. Nay. A good boy.
Now, pretty much every day, Officer Ice receives treats and toys not only from Michigan, but from around the world. He also received his own sandwich.
Where are we now with this investigation?
So, like, he got his own sandwich. Hang on. He got his own sandwich. So he ain't got to steal no more. His life of crime is over. All right? He's learned his lesson. He probably got scolded already by Officer Jenkins, was it? Johnson? Hunter. Well, Officer Hunter, you're not getting your sandwich back. And Officer Ice, I hope that you remain the best of boys. Let's try to get a shot of him. There we go. Speaking of dogs, here is a humanoid robot walking a robot dog in Poland. Why? It does exist, though. That's fucking strange. They're just kind of... You know what? I hope that robot lives his best not life. So these are the same robots. They're called Unitree G1s. They claim to be the smoothest humanoid robot yet. And they were released in 2024. And this is whenever they got their agile upgrade, apparently.
That's what the robotics company behind it is saying. Unitree first announced its latest humanoid robot.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just rewind this. I have protocols for this. All right? As long as I can do this correctly, I should just be able to... Boom.
This robot may be one of the smoothest running humanoids out there. Or at least that's what the robotics company behind it is saying. Unitree first announced its latest humanoid robot, the
Look at him
G1,
go!
back in May of 2024, and has recently released a video showing off some of its new capabilities and what.
Oh. Oh, I lost all service. God damn it. Well, I can't really do this show without videos. Oh, hang on. Did I get my service back? It's starting to rain. Oh, no. Did I just ruin my show because it rained? I need to fucking download my videos next time. Dumbass. All right, try to enjoy this video. If it works, I'm going to try to look at something.
Out there. Or at least that's what the robotics company behind it is saying. Unitree first announced its latest humanoid robot, the G1, back in May of 2024, and has recently released a video showing off some of its new capabilities in what they're calling an agile upgrade. Standing
Holy
at 4
shit,
feet
dude.
3 inches tall and weighing about 77.2 pounds.
It's fucking
the
hailing
G1
outside.
comes in both shorter and lighter than the 5 foot 8 inches tall,
Jesus.
70-pound Optimus, a similar looking humanoid robot announced by
It's
Tesla.
either hailing or that's
Smaller size
really
and
heavy
weight
rain.
didn't give it that extra edge in terms of
All right, well, give me
agility.
just a
In the
second,
video
folks.
released by Unitree,
Um,
the G1 seems to navigate tougher inclines
I'm gonna be
and
right
jog
back.
over rougher terrain than in the past.
Um,
This, in part, is
Pause this, actually. I'll be right back. I gotta go check on something real quick. I was right. I went outside and there was like scattered hail just all over the like marble sized fucking hail. And now it's okay. It's not done, but it's slowed down What the fuck was that? Just a bunch of goddamn hail just hit me. It looks like I'm back because Spirit's in the chat. How's it going, Spirit? Welcome to the first green pill.
Thanks to its 3D LiDAR,
We're talking about all sorts of fun things and robots and whatnot.
According to Unitree, the G1 can run for up to 2 hours on a single charge.
And
if you need it for
GMO.
longer, it now has a quick-release battery
strain
system
of
that's
weed.
meant to make swaps both faster and easier. If you're considering getting your hands on a G1 robot, it's actually available for purchase, but it comes with a hefty price tag, starting at $16,000.
That ain't bad. 16 grand?
Still, that's significantly less than the estimated $20,000 to $30,000 Tesla Optimus.
See, that sounds more like it. 30,000 for a fucking Tesla Optimus. Fucking whatever the fuck that is.
Consumer. The G1
You guys are
offers an
robot.
open source framework and developer-focused design, making it an attractive choice for university labs and research institutions.
All right, well, that was the robots. We took care of the robots section. Fuck. I'm new to this streaming an actual show. So just give me a second here. Boom boom. Yeah, everything has to like reset and everything because of my goddamn. You call BS at CGI? Dude, Spirit, I can't really even argue with you because you know a lot of shit. You dig into shit. Go watch Moose Heaven if you haven't watched it already, people in the chat. Seriously, everything is fake until proven gay. Just as Virgie says.
3, 2.
Watch this though, Spirit. Watch this crazy shit. All right? I seen this big fucking splash, and it could be it could be fake, but I want to believe. Now, what the fuck is that?
That was good.
They just bent the space-time continuum. What the fuck was that? Let's watch it again.
Whoa. That was good.
All right, I'm gonna try to time this right.
2, 3.
Like, what the fuck is that? Now, if you could sit here and explain that to me, I would be more than open to that, because what the fuck is this, dude? Like, it just like warped. They hit a fucking Stargate. What the hell is that? It just like made a question mark in the fucking water. What the fuck? I just noticed the hand. Look at that. What the fuck is that? What kind of riddle shit is that? It's some Riddler shit. Just like Virgie says, it's fucking fake until proven gay, right? What the fuck is that? It's a Sarlacc pit. It's a fucking wormhole into the Riddler's fucking apartment or something. What the hell is that? All right, let's watch this one more time. One more time. Then we're going to move on.
3, 2, 3.
What the fuck, dude? That's gotta be like some shit, right?
That was good.
That was amazing.
How do you guys feel?
What the fuck, Batman?
3.
Ah. I said one more time, but that I swear that's the last time. All right, so there's this thing, but we're not going to watch this quite yet. Ah, fuck it. We'll watch it. Why not? Guy builds this plasma cannon out of 2 water jugs. And I got to tell you, buds, that's fucking cool. That's pretty cool that you could do that. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Is it this? Yeah, it's that. Okay, there we go. I gotta name these things better so I can see it a little better. That's where they threw Jimmy off. This guy, this mad fucking scientist, built a goddamn boomy in his garage. I love it. I kind of want to build one now. I kind of want one. Yeah, Starving Autist gets it. I kind of just want one of these. I don't want to do nefarious shit with it. I just want to shoot it in my yard. Yeah, duct tape? No shit. Fucking, I'd be getting some fucking, what is that shit that fucking idiot hit the fucking boat with and fixed the patch? Flex seal or flex tape. Oh. Yo, before this thing shoots, that's fucking kick ass. Holy fuck. I want to see that again. Hang on. Just like that going through the tube and shit. That's fucking wild. That's so sick. Dude, it's got some kick to it too, dude. That's the fucking crazy shit. It's a kick. It's like a... I don't know what MAP is. MAP gas? What the fuck is that, dude? Can you explain? I could be just retarded, but I don't know what that is. Boom! That was fucking cool! Oh my god. That was fucking neat. Oh, that's so cool. Before I go, fuck you. I don't even know what this... Oh! I remember what this is. It burns hotter than propane. That's what... Okay, so that's what the gas was... What this is sounding retarded because I'm high. What was in his propane map mix gas in his jug. Splody. Fucking idiot. Dude, that's pretty kick-ass. I've never heard of map gas. Do you know what the acronym means? I'm going to look that shit up. But while I'm looking that up, a bear breaks into a Colorado house and plays the piano. Which, I seen this, and I couldn't be more delighted. It was so cool. Hank Hill would probably approve. Hang on. Spirit. Hank Hill would probably approve. He'd probably be like, map? I don't know about that. And then they'd be like, map propane mix. And then he'd be like, all right, well, I'm there. It's propane mix. Do you need like somebody to handle the safety? He would be the guy that's handling the safety in that scenario. He wouldn't like shut it down completely, you know? He would just be like, no, yeah. So check this out. This fucking bear breaking in. Police believe the black bear got in through an open window. Oh. You were faster than me, Starving Autist. Methylacetylate. Okay, propane. Propane, 48%. Propadiene, 23%. Propane, 27%. For a later Dow Petromount gas, propine 30%, propadiene 14%, propylene 43%, propane 7%, and C4H10 isobutane butane 6%. Okay, neat. Science is fucking cool. That's it. But, you know, he tried to play. And then he's going to go, you know, check out the Frieza situation. I would. If I was a bear, come on now. Yeah, it was WAPO, but it was a wholesome little story about a bear. Oops. Okay. Everything's got to restart because I had fucking hail outside. But thanks for joining me, everybody. This is cool. You guys showed up. So, seen this drawer on Twitter, and I was like, you know what? This is fucking neat. There's so many hidden little knobs and shit on this thing. It's like, what the fuck? I didn't like watch it with audio, so it'd be interesting to see. I wonder if he's a. Okay, let's roll the dice here. I'm not trying to be like racist, but let's play if he's gay or black. Is it a gay guy or a black guy? Because there's only two people that would have the kind of really good style, you know? A really big black guy that can haul things in and out of a antique shop that he partially owns, or a gay guy that also owns an antique shop. So what do you guys think? Which one? Personally, I think it's going to be the black guy. The big black guy that can haul it in and out. He's like, oh, yeah, after I get done with this, I'll be able to sell that and get a fucking bunch of money and be able to sit by my pool. And it's like, yeah, all right, yeah. That's what I'm thinking it is. But we'll see, we'll see.
Okay, here's the final walkthrough for
Damn it. It's the fucking gay guy. I lost.
this table out. Make sure everything works. Got your head compartment there. Pull one back in, pull out this. Go between the owl's tail there. Unlock that. Pop that. It pops that owl's head out. Go here. If you turn the owl's head, pops down that hidden compartment.
Dude, and honestly, I looked at this a long time ago, and I totally forgot about some of this because I smoke weed. This though, it like you hit it, it like zaps or something. I don't know how that works. You just like hit the tooth on that. What the fuck is that?
There. Get your key. Come on, little owl. Unlock that.
Look at this shit, dude.
Pop the other one out. Open that up. You got your lockbox back here.
Like what whose desk is this? A fucking Nazi or a magician? I'm so confused. Is that Thusula Doom's desk? Well, who the fuck is Thusula Doom now? Oh, yeah. A barbarian-less character. Yeah, I can see this. Conan Barbarian? Yeah. 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 Okay, hang on. Let's compare desks. Okay, here's Thusula Doom. I think this dude would have, you know, I think he would have that kind of desk. Easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy.
Turn the owl's head upside down.
Oop.
Pops out this compartment. Living compartment in the back there.
Oh.
And then you
yeah, Streamlabs, you're kind of a fucking buzzkill. You shut the fuck up in the chat, okay, Streamlabs?
That is.
I need to stop being so fucking lazy and fix that, but I'm very lazy. Very lazy. Yeah, very gay, Streamlabs, asking for wrenches. You know, Spirit, he didn't even ask for a wrench. He just, like, showed up in chat a lot. It was very cool and whatnot. In fact, starving autist probably, he could use a wrench. As long as you don't go crazy. Hey, starving autist, you're not going to go crazy and start smacking people in the mouth that don't deserve it, right? If I give you a wrench, you're going to be cool, right? So this fucking guy, I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, he made a full course meal while driving his like weird bike. I don't know.
Doing whatever the top comment says while riding my bike without handlebars. This could be the first ever 3-course meal eaten while biking hands-free.
All right, time to season this bad boy. Gotta be generous. I spent 20 bucks on this, so this better not fail. Gotta put the butter in the pan. Put the steak in the pan. Let them cook. The butter is melting. We're locked in. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Time to give this a flip. Oh, look at that crust.
Jesus.
Alrighty, I think we are officially cooked. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Let's give her a slice. Give a review of the steak. I give it 5 big booms. I'll try and eat some of this with a spoon. Pretty good. Oh, actually,
There you go.
And finally,
There's a
some
wrench,
fresh
buddy.
fruit for dessert.
We chefing it up.
Thanks for stopping in, man.
Oh, my strawberries!
Comment what I should try next.
This fucking crazy guy, dude. He's just like gay and driving a bike, fucking living his best life. You know what? That's pretty cool. You know what else is fucking pretty cool? Flow engines. Look at that shit. That's fucking neat. I don't know why. I just seen that and I was like, you know what? Flow engines. Aren't they neat? Wait, I don't follow that yet. Let's do it. So this exists on the internet. This person can climb like a motherfucker. Like really good. Yeah, I want an engine like that too, man. I want a flow engine. Look at that. Fucking Ezio Auditore over here. Fucking shit. Somebody just said, I love that. Hang on. Let's see if we can catch that again. That was pretty cool. Somebody was just like, technique. You hear that shit? Technique. I mean, yeah. Look at that shit. Literal monkey. Holy fuck. Dude. They might be like monkey people or whatever, but like if I could do that, god damn. Imagine what else I could do. Fuck being that goddamn flexible. Sorry, that hit was rough, so you got more fucking monkey climbing. I mean, crazy fucking person that could climb really good, YouTube. I didn't mean monkey climbing. I mean, I am on Rumble, though. And in the partnership program, that's why I have that cool premium creator. They sent they sent an email. And it had like different assets. They were like, you should totally use these assets as a premium Rumble creator and show off that you're a Rumble guy. And I'm like, it's kind of gay. And then I looked through them and I was like, I mean, that one's neon green, I guess. I'll do that one, I suppose, even though it's not even animated. I kind of whined about it because I'm a lazy bitch. Company behind edible arrangements enters the cannabis industry with a new hemp delivery service and a different kind of edible. New company behind edible arrangements is entering the cannabis market. Launching a new delivery service for hemp products. Edible Brands, best known for their ornate fruit arrangements, announced on Thursday it was expanding to start selling different kinds of edibles, hemp gummies, drinks, and supplements. The products can be purchased for delivery from the site edibles.com. Well, look at it then. I'm high on GMO, fucking getting garlic weed, or whatever the fuck it's called. Let's see what they got. I am over 21. I do not live in crappy California. Thank you. Where's the edible arrangements? Well, I feel gypped. Where's these? Is it the... I mean, I've had gummies and drinks before. Is it these pills? Are these actual, like, green pills? That'd be interesting. Oh, fucking green pills. That's the name of the show on a fucking website that you can buy things. I mean, you could go to CBDX and use prof.grass at checkout, but that's besides the point. We're not looking at that website. Let me look into this website at the same time we're looking into this. And I have one eye up here and one eye down here. Let's see if we can't figure this shit out. Because, like, I don't see no damn edible arrangements, damn it. Bestsellers, maybe? No, I don't see anything. All right, let's read this. I don't see anything about no fucking edible arrangements as edibles, goddammit. I thought that's what this whole fucking thing was about. It's just a fucking THC website. There's like 30,000 of those. I have 3 sponsors. I have 3 sponsors for my channel, and they all sell Delta 8 products. I don't know why they think that's so fucking fantastic, but you know what is fantastic? Did you guys know? A little known fact here. That beavers, they will pause because they're fucking smart. See, they will pause every time they're eating the trees to make sure that fucker ain't falling on them. Check it out. It's pretty adorable, actually. There's like, fuck. All right, it's good. Oh, wait, why did they go negative? Oh no, he's like, fuck that. He's leaving. Oh. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it was just like, let's get sketchy. I'm not dealing with that. That's pretty neat. Oh, so have you ever wondered how, like, cops and military people and shit, how they get the picture dead on for their dogs? Like, absolutely fucking dead on. This is how. They take a picture. They have, like, the treat or whatever right above the camera to get the absolute dead on shot. I seen these and I was like, this is kind of neat, actually. That's pretty dope. Oop. We will pause Owl Core and we'll come back to it because we need to look at the fastest boy alive. So apparently this kid is the fastest kid alive. And every day he runs home and everybody on the bus cheers him on. This is a sweet little video. All right. Fastest boy alive, we salute you over here at the Prof.Grass channel and the Green Pill. Godspeed, little boy. Fucking get it. Your mom might be too drunk to pick you up from the bus stop, but at least you can run fast. Marijuana demonstrated positive findings for managing pain in NCAA athletes, new research says. A new presentation research in student-athlete of use of cannabis finds that marijuana has demonstrated positive findings as an alternative pain management among NCAA athletes. I don't know what an NCAA is or what, but, Spirit. Spirit in the chat. Is he Kenyan? I mean, he's really fast. What do you think? I think he's an American because he was in America, but no, yeah, dude. Fibromyalgia. I don't even know if that's a real thing, but I tell you what, weed definitely helps with anti-inflammatories. I was looking at a bunch of different pictures of terpenes today at a dispensary, and damn near every one of them had the fucking qualifier that helps with inflammation. So if you hit all of the ones that help with inflammation, more than likely it's gonna be like a dark purple strain. It helps a lot with pain. I know because I have carpal tunnel in both my wrists, and also like arthritis in my hands. Apparently, that's what the doctor said. And he's like, "You've been dealing with this pain for a while, huh?" And I'm like, "Oh." My hands kind of hurt. I work for a living. I can't fucking work without my hands, so I kind of go to work. I don't know what to tell you. Can you fix it? And then did a little stuff with the doctor here and there, but like, if my hands really hurt, like storm's getting ready to come up or something because the barometric pressure is changing, that weed helps a lot. And that's why I smoke marijuana, because it helps with my pain management. And I don't want to be on 1,000 pills like my dad. He's got like a chest full of pills he has to take. And it fucking sucks. I don't want to... No, I don't want to be on that many pills. You know? I just don't. I don't know, man. Norm Macdonald, when he died, he didn't tell anybody. He just died. He got sick and died, and he didn't tell anybody. He just kept on with his life and then fell over and died. It's fucking kind of admiration for fucking... I got some admiration for that guy, because like, it takes some fucking guts to just live life like that, where you just live and then you die. And that's it. You know? Norm Macdonald's the fucking goat, man. I guess that's what I'm trying to say here. Let's get to Owlcore.
Kiki.
Just getting high and looking at some owls. Why not?
You're kind of cute. Oh.
Is that even an owl? Holy fuck, dude. I thought that was like a dude in a suit or something. That's fucking dope looking. Whoa. These things are fucking Pokemon, dude. They need more owl Pokemon. I don't know why they don't. These are fucking cool.
Hi, baby.
So these owls look awesome. Okay, that one there is already a Pokemon. That's a knocked owl right there. All right. If I'd done seen a knocked owl before. Dude, starving autist, you are correct. Do not fuck with owls. They have little knives on their hands. Don't do not be mistaken by how adorable some of these fucking owls are. They will fuck you up. Yeah, look at those little razor hands he's just walking on. They're cool though. And that's how I want to enjoy an owl, from a distance. So I can shoot it with a bamboo sniper gun. Maybe. That's pretty sick, dude. I want to watch it again. Actually, maybe a couple times until I get into this. But like, dude, imagine Viet Cong try to fuck you up with that. You have a flamethrower. They're fucked. They shoot that little dart at you. Oh well, you have a flamethrower. I seen that though, and I thought that was pretty cool. So, I know what it's like to live in a cartoon land because I'm a fucking cartoon. But this fucking guy survived a almost very terrible thing. I mean, maybe some of the snow could have broke his fall, but dude, check this guy out. He rolled a natural 20 success on his fucking agility. Or she. I can't really tell from the video. It's a little fuzzy. I think it's a dude. Look at this shit. Just fucking... fucking Mario'd up that shit. Okay, so this is a little prank. All right? A little pranky. Pranky time. A little bit of a prank between lovers. A little lovers spat, I guess, maybe. Maybe he ain't so good of a guy, right? Maybe he left his socks on the hamper or something. Maybe he fucking watches TV too loud and drinks a lot. I don't know. All right? I don't know these people's lives. You know what I do know? If my wife did this to me, I'd be very pissed off. Dumping a whole bag of warheads, sour warheads, into his lemonade. Like, the dude's face aside, goddamn, dude, that's like a betrayal of trust. You're just sitting there trying to take a sip of your drink, and it's just the most heinous sour. I've had direct sour before. Sour concentrate. I don't remember what the chemical name was called, but this is kind of funny. I used to work at a go-kart track whenever I was a teenager. And every summer I would work at this go-kart track because it would make me a couple extra bucks. It was fun to work. And eventually the go-kart track got enough revenue that they could expand a little bit. So they did. And whenever they expanded, they made a little snow cone shop, right? And they called them snowballs. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, snowballs. That's right. And on the back of our work shirts, it was try some snowballs or try my snowballs or something like that. And every work shirt I had, because I'm a big fella myself, 6'4", like damn near fucking 300 pounds. Anyway, teenage big me rips my sleeves off. So I'm this big motherfucker with ripped off sleeves, and I'm just like fucking standing there with a snowball fucking shirt on my back. And I just hear, and I look around, and my dad, he's up there, and he blows me a kiss. My dad's a bit of an asshole, but I love him. He's not the asshole, you know, but he's a fun asshole. Anyway, check this out. Oh, dude, yeah. Sour warheads are definitely a 90s thing. They fucking hurt, though. Oh! Sorry, I was talking about snowballs, and I got distracted. Hang on, warheads. I fucking went to refill the bottles of these snow cone flavors. Different ones, like, we had Tiger's Blood, which was actually a halfway decent flavor. And, like, watermelon and all sorts of other fucking... There was, like, 5 different red ones. Anyway. There was one that was just sour concentrate that you would put in water and then dilute into the bottles to make sour flavors. So you would have cherry, sour cherry, you know? Well, I took the direct sour and they put it in a shot and he was like, yo, I'll give you $10 if you drink it. And I'm like, how bad could it be? Holy fuck. I drank maybe 10 glasses of water to try to get the taste out of my mouth, and all it did was stop the like dry sensation. It like dried out my mouth, and then also it was super crazy sour. Like it was weird. I drank a fuckload of water though, right afterwards to kind of dilute it. Because I knew it was not good for my system at all. But I was a dumb teen. And $10 for a tiny shot glass of nothing? Milk? Does milk help with sour? I didn't know that. Does it just completely neutralize it? Huh. I didn't think of that. Dude, he's like choking though. That's what I'm fucking... Yeah, you gotta cut the acid. That makes sense. But, like, he's, like, choking. That's kind of fucked up, right? You don't take that no fresh lemon juice.
You know I like my lemonade a little tart. You be wanting all that.
Like, what did this poor man do to deserve that? I bet that cone stole bitch right at the end here. You see that smile, that smirk?
Like my lemonade a little tart.
Like a little smirk right there. Oh, what a fucking asshole. She's got this little smile after she sees him in pain. She kind of tried to cover it up with the fucking hand. What a bitch. Yeah, warheads in general are very 90s indeed. But I thought that was kind of funny. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, yes. By the way, fuck is it okay? Okay. It's okay. All right. Love your wife. All right. Fuck your wife. Smack her ass. And do that thing where you dip her and give her a kiss and whatnot. Fucking bitches love that. All right. So another torture candy from the 90s, starving autist, is those goddamn Harry Potter jelly beans. Ugh. I get some extra jelly beans from a friend. Oh yeah. Booger and fucking ass flavored or whatever the fuck it was. And I was so pissed. I spit them on the ground on the bus. And I was just like, you motherfucker, if you give me jelly beans like that again, I'm going to kick your fucking ass. You know what? I got strawberry jelly beans from then on out. This is over a year. Her ass is raw by fucking year 5.
No.
I thought that was kind of a sweet video. But yeah, dude, if you got a significant other, show her affection. And if she's not into that shit, tweak her nipples and tell her Professor Grass said I could. Not even a hard tweak. Just nice little, soft little, I'm here kind of tweak. I'm right here, tweaking your nipples. And there's nothing you can do about it. So this crazy dude, He grabs a ball peen hammer and he just makes art. What the fuck? Okay, so like, I play Pokemon. All right, no fucking secret there. I play Pokemon. Been doing a play through of ROM hacks of Crystal. I play some Pokemon. All right. I'm not one of those fucking nerds that sits there for hours on end and tries to catch a shiny. I ain't doing that. But this is same vibes. This homie is sitting there tapping with his little hammer. Super entranced. Like there's no thoughts going on in this guy's head. Look at him. There's no thoughts going on in that guy's head at all. There's no way. He just has his hammer and he taps glass and then he gets out of his trance and he's like, oh, I made another Vincent van Gogh, and then puts it on the shelf. Oh, is he making Trump? Hang on. No, he's just making some old guy. I thought it was the president, but apparently not. Never eat a Whopper again. Yeah, and also, what the fuck happened to chicken fingers from fucking Burger King? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, I feel a little bit mean now. I did not know this man was... What the fuck's a Ricky Berwick? Like, look at his hands. And then his... Oh. What's that thing? A Rembrandt? You know, he's like retarded, but he makes art. Is that what we just found? Dude! How detailed? What the fuck? He's doing this with his busted weird hands. His busted weird Ricky Berwick hands. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at how fucking... There's so many dots to make. What the fuck, dude? He's got to be high. I don't know what he's on, but that dude, oh my god. No, he's retarded. So he's just high on life. He's just fucked up on life making hammer art. You know what? Hammer art. Hang on. I know, okay, I'm on the prof.grass account now. I'm going to retweet this and put... I'm just gonna @ Dr. Till and see if he even notices that's a very special man. Very special man making hammer art. Oh my god. Look at that. Then he like glosses it and shit. Oh my god. Okay, he's dusting it. I thought he was glossing it. It just made it look better after he dusted it off. Oh my god, he's doing it with busted hands! Busted feet hands! Yo. No. Fuck your Instagram bullshit. I want to see this beautiful boy in his art. Look at that. Holy fuck. I don't know what kind of fucking area this dude's from or whatever. Like, goddamn. He might be Asian. Yeah, I know he's Asian, but like, look at his feet hands. Look at this Asian Ricky Berwick. He knows how to hammer art. That's amazing. Wow. Wow. I forgot. I was an asshole and I just put do space next. By the way, you can follow the Green Pill. I made a Twitter for the Green Pill at I think at Professor of Culture or something like that. I can't remember what the @ is, but Professor Grass, I'm pretty sure on my Twitter, has retweeted him. So if you follow me on X as Professor Grass, there's my lovely face right here. This guy right here. Then you'll be able to get access to that, I guess. Which is just the show. It's where I get my prep. I just retweet the shit that I want to get my prep for. I'm very lazy. So, I found the most fantastic cat on the internet. Fuck that cat that can play the keys. Fuck that stupid cat that is got that Pop-Tart on him and is got the rainbow behind the Nyan cat or what. Fuck that dumbass cat. All right? This guardian cat, this absolute ninja of a fucking cat, this is the coolest fucking cat I've ever seen. I might get copyright stricken for that. But watch this shit. There's the cat, right? Watch out! Just fucking boom! Is that cock coming our way? What a little badass, dude. He just... Watch out! Oh, somebody threw some sunglasses on him at the end. That's kind of funny. All right, so what kind of basketball player are you? This guy is a horse, of course. Watch out! Look at that. Look at him go. Watch out! All right. I don't remember what this one is. It didn't load. Okay, so Spirit, if you're still here, what the fuck is this? In Japan, in Utah, and in Azerbaijan, they've found this image. What the fuck is that? You know? I'm sure, Spirit that looks into some crazy shit sometimes, he might know what this is. Starving Autist, if you know, fucking chime in. Somebody, if you know. I don't know what the fuck this is. But it's interesting that it showed up in Utah, Japan, and Azerbaijan. I did it right the first time, and I can't fucking do it right the second time because I'm an American. Spirit just says demons. I kind of gathered that. Kind of like a fallen angel, maybe. Busted looking wings. Excuse me, I had to blow my nose. It's got to be demons. I mean, maybe. It kind of looks like an alien or a fallen angel. Grammatical is in the chat. It's clearly a Zatu. Hey man, do you want to hop on the Discord? You can join the Green Pill, man. That's completely fine and allowed. If you're not busy. If you're busy, it's fine. But welcome to the Green Pill. Tonight we're smoking GMO. And since you're a little drunk, I'm gonna need a stool sample. Just a small stool sample from you. Starving Autist says Baphomet. I don't think that's Baphomet. I just closed that thing, and now the link is gone forever. But Baphomet specifically is like a goat guy and whatnot. So like it might be Baphomet related, but it's not Baphomet. All right. But this, now they might be onto something with this one. G, check this shit out.
Go. Oh my God. Bleepity bleep.
It's armored AMA. It's MMA, but armored. It's AMA. AMMA. Fuck. I can't say it. Fuck yeah, though, dude. Knights beating the shit out of each other for our amusement. I am fucking in.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it straight. Dang. Whoa.
Now we need JJ Stoner to be like a referee for a Wednesday night midget night fucking midget night like midget night like hey night, you guys get it.
Did you see that hook he pulled? Man, that was so cool.
That's the one disadvantage with the halberd is you don't have that hook to do that.
Right.
But that
good block from John there. He's
those
picking up that
shots.
But you think you know where they're going with that axe. Yeah.
There we go.
All right, that's it. But no, God damn it, that's fucking kick ass. I seen that and I was like, yo, I want that in my life right now. Now it said, okay, from Armored. I'm gonna follow this and keep an eye on it. In fact, I'm gonna look and see if there's any more of this. Oh, what?
Armored MMA.
There we go. It's like an ad. Let's go.
The wait is over. Armored
Yeah,
MMA
midget
returns.
night. Exactly.
There's that post. He's got that cross. He's got. Oh, there's that. Straight. Dang. Whoa.
March 15th, Nashville, Tennessee.
Fuck yeah, dude. Nashville, Tennessee. I think we're healing as a nation. Boys, it's happening.
Dang sexy.
We're healing as a fucking nation. They got a YouTube? Oh, fuck. I'm going to pull that up on the side here. So the green pill is my handle on Twitter if you guys wanted to follow at culture1950 because I can't get the right things together or whatever. There we go. I'm subscribing to this. I'm on the wrong page, but you know what? I'm doing it anyway because this is fucking awesome. Yeah. Full fights. Oh my god. Well, I know what I'm watching on the fucking TV tomorrow, but we're gonna fucking watch one of these shorts here. Headshot? Alright, so hang on. Let me do some fucking sorcery here.
Seconds left. No, because we all fought together.
Ooh.
Yes, we've all.
Oh, damn! He fucking got dizzy on that one, dude.
No, because we all fought together. Yes, we've all.
He fucking had the head shake and everything. Oh, one more time. One more fucking time. Yo, Starving Artist, thank you. This is fucking awesome.
No, because we all fought together. Yes, we've all.
Oh.
Oh, that was a hard shot. Yeah, John. Awesome. Look at those. Look at that leg strike.
Damn, dude. Yo, that's fucking brutal. Oh, fuck. I'm going to grab this for later. No, I'm not doing that stream yet. Dude, yeah. That clink. That fucking swap. That fucking sounded like it hurted. Damn. Okay, so I was thinking the other day, right? I was thinking the other day, though, like, what if, like, chicks were construction workers? Would we get anything done? Or would they just be hooping and hollering at people all day? Hey, sexy, let me see what's between those legs.
Dang, sexy, do you like lizards? I got a bearded dragon you can play with.
So I see this video, and I was like, dude, more of this. Let's go. The New Kingdom Come, yeah, it looks wild. I don't know what... Wait, what the hell is that, G? Hang on, G, since you're in chat and you're my actual best friend in real life, let me give you a wrench. Working on it. Hey, dude, I'm going to play... Hey, G, check this out. I'm going to play some theme song music while I do this. I'm a retard. You already have a wrench. Duh. Hey, G, post a link to whatever the fuck that is, like a trailer or whatever. We'll watch it. That's what this is all about. Getting high. We're taking the green pill. Looking on the bright side of things. Fucking AI is crazy, dude. I could just make a song in like 2 seconds. It's not the best song in the world, but you know what? It gets the fucking job done.
Damn, Shaggy, you can bang me on your bathroom floor.
Man, okay. I don't know if this is gonna work because they are playing fucking copyrighted music like a bunch of jackasses. You get what I did there?
Dang, sexy, you can gas my flabbers.
That would be hilarious, right? Like, they are at risk of, like, actually getting some, though. You know? Watch out, ladies.
Damn, sexy, why you wearing a belt? You trying to slow me down?
He's, like, looking around. There's a cop fucking filling up his tank right over there. He's just like, what?
Dang, sexy, I'd like to ask you about your wiener.
It's little bitty, I promise you. You know what? Hey, my brother, all right, he's a mechanic. And you know what's more sexier to a woman than anything in the world is a goddamn mechanic that can give him the good old jacking up. No, dude, my brother is a mechanic, and he's like, yo, you want to fucking, you know, seal the deal and such, little bro? Tell him you got a tiny penis. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, tell him you got a tiny penis. And then when you whip it out, it's fucking huge. They don't even know what to do. It's the biggest fucking thing they've ever seen. They were expecting a tiny penis. I never did that. I just tried to talk to women normally. Give him the Rick Rude swivel. What the fuck?
What up, sweet cheek?
God damn, Rick Rude.
Do you like pudding? You like pudding? No? Oh, you pudding that D in me?
The cop's just like, oh, come on, dude.
Is your name Richard? No. I'm looking for... That's a shame. I was looking for some dick. Damn, sweet cheeks, I'd like to duck on your meat.
kind of funny how dudes, it doesn't work on dudes, you know? They're just like, all right, I mean, like, what's up? Like, a couple of them kind of walked toward him like, is this real? What's up? And they were like laughing, and they're like, you're having fun. You're having fun at my expense. All right, I get it. That's how dudes are, dude. Women are just like, what the fuck did you mean? Do you like pudding? You call me fat?
Dang, sexy, it's cold outside. Can I play with your snowballs?
No, you're asking for it. Oh, they threw a fucking snowball at him. And also, women, you're not making men uncomfortable. It's just fun. It's good fun. 3 in 4 marijuana customers say they trust that products from licensed retailers are more free of contaminants. I call bullshit. Do you know how I call bullshit? Because I remember seeing some news stories before I started doing this show about, oh, if you get pre-rolls, they're going to be filled with webs and fucking mold and shit because they don't vet them properly and they don't put them on sale. So they just sit on a shelf and shit up the place. And I'm like, oh, that kind of makes sense. Weed rots after time, you know. It can get moldy if it's not in the right conditions, etc., etc. But now they're saying, oh, you should buy from a dispensary because it's safer and everything else. I don't know. I'm starting to not trust dispensaries, man. I don't know, man. I know I do dispensary reviews on my channel and things, but like, be wary. Be very wary, especially if it's a very cheap strain and it doesn't taste that good. It's probably because they're fucking you. They like, okay, so get this. This is a good place to talk about this because this is my podcast. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Rumble said I could. I'm in the premium creator. Anyway. Weed strains, right? There's multiple things about this. Weed strains in dispensaries are all fucked up because they will name a strain Blue Dream, for instance. It's not Blue Dream. It's never been Blue Dream. It's not even close to fucking Blue Dream. In fact, it's probably like fucking something else entirely. But they call it Blue Dream because Blue Dream's a very popular strain. So they label it Blue Dream. It's very fucked up and it's bad practice. And I've met a couple of dispensaries that did that and I've cut them out of my fucking cycle when it comes to doing my reviews. Not that I like am the best guy around or whatever to do a review or whatever. I think I kind of suck at my job, but you know, I still try. All right. But these dispensaries, some of them, not all of them, hashtag not all fucking dispensaries here. They will fuck you over on what you get, the price you get it for, because they got to make a little bit of money, sure. But like, the government's also taking a huge chunk of the pie. It's all fucked up right now. We got to get lower prices, local grows, all this stuff and everything, but also make sure shit's safe. The safest thing that you can do is make sure that you grow your own shit so you don't use the pesticides these big corporations fucking use and the chemicals that they use in the weed to make it crazy fucking potent. You can do certain ways of growing weed to make it potent. And then there's dumping it with chemicals probably made by Monsanto or what the fuck. Not DeSantis, that's the fucking Florida governor. Monsanto. Probably. I don't know. But still, be wary of cheap strains because the cheap strains are 90%. They're going to just be THCA. There's been a couple of times where I've done a strain review and it was just a THCA bud that you can buy. And this is kind of a plug, but not really. You can use my sponsored link to CBDX or use code prof.grass at checkout for 10% off. But you can buy these same THCA buds from them for a cheaper price then the dispensary will sell it to you. It'll be the same quality, but the dispensary upcharges it because it's at a dispensary. It's ridiculous. You have to keep an eye on your packaging. It has to say full flower or something. Because like the joints and stuff, those pre-rolls that you could buy, those are all like just the trimmings and the garbage parts of the plant, basically. And then they charge the fuck out of it so they make a ton more money off of it. I guess that's good business practice to make money, but it's kind of shitty for your customers. Especially since some of your customers are people that use it for medical use. Like these old people that fucking come in to get some relief and you guys are just fucking them, you know? That's who I think about. I don't really think about myself because fuck me. Who the fuck am I? But you're fucking old people. When you fuck with old people and you fuck with kids, that's whenever you start to get me pissed off. So label your shit properly or else Professor Grass is coming for you. Anyway, I just thought I'd yell about that for a little bit. Let's watch this now, which I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Cashier. Oh, dude. Yo, G, if you're here, check this out. If anybody's still here, because my stream's kind of dipping out, I'm gonna have to do a re-upload on YouTube and Rumble. But check this shit out. I seen this and it made me laugh so goddamn hard. I was like, I gotta share this. This is fun. This would be like if I went to the drive-thru and Grammatical was running the window and he just clocked in and he heard my voice and he just, all right, pull up. Just watch.
Yeah.
1278.
1278. It's an important number.
Yeah.
1278.
Wait, what happened?
What happened?
1278.
I ain't even ordered yet, big bro.
1278. Pull forward.
78. Pull to the window.
Well, let me get a double Western bacon cheese.
Yes. A double Western bacon cheeseburger, extra barbecue sauce with 3 tenders, 2 ranch, and 2 barbecue sauces. Why are you playing Trout, Demetrius, Jefferson, Lopez?
Well, damn, baby.
He knows his whole fucking name. He's like, motherfucker, pull up. I said it was 1278. I meant it. God damn it.
I ain't know it's me.
You only had come to my drive-thru saying, you're at 2:55 p.m.
He's like, you show up at the same fucking time, order the same goddamn thing every fucking time. We haven't gone through even more inflation, so it's the same goddamn price. You get the same fucking thing. Pull forward. It's 1278. God damn it.
Hey, you good, baby? You need a raise. But yeah, let me get that.
Yeah, he's just like a woman right now. He's just like, oh, we're gonna add something to this, trick this nigga up.
And a chocolate shake. Yeah, let me get a chocolate shake. You know I wanted a chocolate shake since you know everything. Yeah, let me add a chocolate shake.
Yeah, motherfucker. He knows so much about you. Fuck your chocolate shake. You're not going to drink a chocolate shake. You shut the fuck up. 1278. Pull forward, sir.
1278. Pull up to the window.
And you good.
Fucking cashier of the year, dude. He knows. So when you were little, what was the biggest airplane that you ever made out of paper? I know it didn't take 2 people to fucking throw my paper airplane. Nope, we're not listening to fucking copyrighted music. Whoa, look at that. I might have to put a bed of music under this. make it seem more interesting and fun because of videos like this. It just got caught up in the wind right there and just fucking stopped. That right there is so fucking relatable to me. After the fucking plane flies and then it just stalls right fucking there. You can see it kind of tilt and stall and it's just like whoop. God, dude, that thing looks like a real life Super Nintendo Star Fox ship. Look at that thing. Holy fuck, dude. That's like a bunch of pieces of paper together, right? That's fucking nuts. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, guys, football used to be very cool. And I did not know that. I'm not the youngest man alive. By no means. Nor was I born yesterday. But I don't think I've ever seen this.
That's 3 reasons to pick me. Your move. Ready? Go!
I seen that and I was like, yes, I'm grabbing this.
That's why you picked me. Your move. Go!
Oh. Oh, okay then. All right, that one's awesome.
You better pick me.
I really
Last
think
year,
that they just told everybody you gotta bring up the stakes. You gotta show us what
This
you
year,
got,
They still don't.
and then they just kept everybody.
Pick me.
Damn,
That's 3 reasons to pick me. Your
that's so impressive, dude. All right, so I seen this today, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" The let me say this again. The PlayStation, like crustacean, PlayStation, play crustacean. It's real. Somebody actually screen printed it and made it a real thing. It can't hurt you. I love that they have like a modded out fucking PlayStation that they're doing it with. That's freaking cool, dude. They're playing Doom. They're playing Doom on it. That's awesome. Hell yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Mortal Kombat. Fuck yeah, dude. That's pretty kick-ass. I'm getting dry on my drink. This is not good. Okay, so somebody modified their telescope to see the Earth's or the sun's atmosphere, and they caught a solar flare. So check this out, and it might run on a loop for a little bit. I'm gonna run, and I gotta go get me something to fucking drink. So just give me just a second.
I modified a telescope so I could watch the sun's atmosphere. Here's what it saw today. But how do features like this move? I took photos for hours to find out. How big is Earth compared to this? I modified a telescope so I could watch
Oh my
the
God.
sun's atmosphere.
I hope you guys didn't have to watch that too many times. But that I saw that and I thought that was kind of cool. Fucking solar flare. I hope it's not anything super detrimental we have to really worry about. Pretty neat though that you could see that. So you guys have a sinus infection? A little dry throat maybe? A little bit of drainage, right? A little stuffy nose? This guy has the cure for you.
I'm back in the field today, and I'm looking at some jalapenos. And as y'all can see, it's a real small plant, but it's loaded up with fruit. And the reason that is because in the summertime, what happens is it goes vegetative so quickly, or the cycle is so quickly, it goes reproductive. So you don't get much of a plant. And the reason I'm here today is because I got a small sinus infection, and I wanted to show y'all a little trick that I learned from a crew leader back in the day. There's a little yellow streak on that jalapeno, and that's
Now, okay, see that yellow streak? That's called the membrane. All right. Now, the membrane holds the seeds. Fun fact, the seeds are the hottest part of the jalapeno.
That's where all the heat is. That's where all the Scoville units are. And he did it to clear out his pink eye.
You see that fucking guy? He's like kind of getting ready. He's like, oh, I gotta do some stuff with this.
And he did it to clear out his pink eye. He rubbed it all over his eye. And it also worked.
By the way, I don't know about that pink eye thing, but the sinus infection thing, this might actually be a real thing.
Works for a little sinus infection. So that's what I'm battling today. And you just take that pino and you run it up there like that. And you run it up there like that. And yeah, that burns real good, but it's going to drain me really well. You take a bit of like
that. You let the aromatics go through your nose, clear your nose right up. You know, he's not wrong. My dad used to grow jalapenos. Now, granted, we didn't cut them in half and shove them up our fucking nose, but we did like eat them. And my dad said to close your mouth and breathe out your nose, and it would like go through the spice would go through your nose and it would clear it out. And it does work. And especially if you take a good fucking hearty couple bites of a fresh jalapeno, right into the fucking membrane where you cut through the seeds, and oh, now I'm craving a jalapeno, actually.
And then you make a hot toddy. You get some green tea, a little bit.
Now this is actually a really good recipe here too. A hot toddy with some fucking honey, because honey will help your throat, and then the hot toddy will just relax your blood, I think, because it's got some booze in it and stuff. A little bit of cinnamon to help with I can't remember what the cinnamon's for. Cinnamon's for a reason, maybe just to help for the taste.
You make a hot toddy. You get some green tea, a little bit of bourbon, a little bit of honey, lemon, and you put this fresh jalapeno in there. It'll clear you right on up.
You don't need to put the jalapeno in there, dude. But you know what? I like your effort. You shove those jalapenos up right the fuck up your nose. All right, so China is coming. Moose Heaven has told me about it, and I'm a little scared, guys. But you know what? This demonstration shouldn't worry us too much, right? Look at him go! China's coming, folks. Snakes are fucking scary. They can climb. I knew that, but I didn't know exactly how they climbed. But apparently, to save Guam's remaining birds, researchers placed nests on top of smooth poles. They were sure no snake could climb, but found brown tree snakes climb the poles that never before seen lasso-like gripping technique. So these fucking snakes are literally climbing up these damn poles, like lassoing themselves and then doing it. That's fucking impressive. Their G.I. Joes are better than our G.I. Joes. See, Spirit knows about the Chinese threat. The Red Menace. Oh, wait, that was Russia. The Chinamans. I don't know. So, never forget. Elephants, they never forget. And Rolo had this commercial to remind us that elephants will never forget. The yellow menace. Yeah. The slanted eye menace. Not the Japanese. The Japanese are fine this time. Yeah, you smacked the shit out of him when he was adult. That's the whole... That's the joke. So have you ever wondered what a high caliber round would deal with a hydraulic press? Who would win? I didn't. But I've seen this video, and I was like, you know what? Fine. Fine, why not? Pop. I don't know what that fucking Indian-ass fucking Vegeta-ass music was, but, you know. Okay, so I quoted this with, "Good God, man, what's happening in there?" Super Nintendo Chalmers. Aurora Borealis? Can I see? Sure. It's pretty.
Wow. Holy.
I bet in person it's way cooler. But that's pretty, dude. That's fucking sick that you have that view. I'm a touch jealous. Not super jealous. Just a touch. Yes, I'm going to follow this guy because of the thing we're getting ready to watch. So this guy, or his company, or whatever, had made this wasp injection knife. It has a removable CO2 cartridge housed in a hollow grip, which releases pressurized air via a small hole in the blade, creating a big cavity in the target. Let's check this crazy ass weapon.
It's an ordinary knife. It's a powerhouse that shoots freezing CO2 gas and is known as the wasp injector knife. Inside the handle, you insert a standard CO2 cartridge, and once screwed back on, the cartridge is activated. Then, with just the press of a button, it instantly discharges freezing CO2 at 800 psi through a gas channel that runs all the way to the tip of the blade. This bad boy was originally designed for scuba divers to handle encounters with sharks. This isn't just an ordinary knife.
So this knife was apparently originally designed to fucking deal with sharks? I did not know that. What a kick-ass fucking knife. I want 3 of them. One for my restroom. Don't ask why. Alright, so we're going to end off with this cute little video I seen. Somebody made a, it's an aquarium, right? But then they hollowed out like a little pathway for the cat to lay down in. So it's just sitting here, hanging out in the fucking fishbowl. Just hanging. I thought that was fucking neat. If you like this stream, you leave a like. Share me on your favorite social medias. I'm prof.grass, your host of the first Green Pill. Hopefully you enjoyed it, man. Like, I actually had a lot of fun doing this. We'll have to try to do it some other time. I actually rounded it off at 2 hours. How did I do that? Wow. All right, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching.
Smoking talk strains, doing green things. Professor Grass, time to kill. Man,
AI's so fucking silly, dude.
I wanna get